Jesse Holland is an ethnicity reporter at the Associated Press. He joins me now from Washington. Many thanks for joining us, Jesse. This report does seem to back up...
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. So this report seems to back up the criticism that's already been laid at the Oscars. So what's the reaction been?
Well, the reaction to this report could be exactly what you might expect. This is information that minorities in Hollywood has been talking about for years. There are not as many opportunities for minorities and women in Hollywood, in the major movies and the major television. This is just data that backs up what people already knew about the Hollywood system here in the United States.
I guess my next question, I'm not sure if it's the right question, but why is Hollywood scared of diversity?
Well, that is an interesting question, especially as the United States diversifies and there become more and more minorities in the United States. You would think that they would embrace the minorities in the United States and cast more in movies. And you know, we have been seeing that over the last few years. There have been more and more movies that star Hispanic, African American, and Asian actors in Hollywood. But as this report points out, there are so few of them, and so few of them in the system right now, and not just the actors, it's also a problem with the directors and the producers. So this is a problem that Hollywood knows exists now. They have the data. Now we'll see if they actually want to try to address it.
Well, there has been this awareness raised in the run-up to the Oscars, lots of hashtags and so on. Do you think anything will change in Hollywood as a result?
Well, one of the things that we'll see is when the Oscars come on, we'll see how many of the major actors decide to boycott. Now, this would be a big problem for such an image-conscious place like Hollywood if some of the biggest stars don't show up for the major award show. So I think we'll start seeing a little bit of a change in the future. The Academy is starting to diversify its voter base, so we'll see more minorities have a voice in these awards, but it's up to Hollywood to actually make the change that people will see when it comes to what they see on screen in the future.
Okay, we'll have to wait and see. Jesse, really good to speak to you. Jesse Holland, an ethnicity reporter at the Associated Press, joining us live from Washington. Many thanks.